we are alone, right?
Hey, what's up, bro? Why the big smile?
I can't believe it. Look who's asking me to be her friend.
Lily? Who's that?
Lily. Does it matter? It's not always a pretty girl ask me to be a friend.
So, you're going to accept?
What do you think? Of course.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you, huh? For all you know, she could be a man.
Huh? You think so? How can this be a man?
Hey, Dan, don't forget, class is starting soon.
Yeah.
Hey, you're still chatting.
What do you see?
Relax, man. I didn't see anything.
I tell you, she's one hot babe.
You know her?
No?
Then how do you know she's hot?
Her pictures.
Her pictures?
See?
Yeah, you're right, huh? She's quite hot. But you don't even know her.
Bro, what's your problem? We've been chatting.
Wait. Why are you sharing personal, sensitive information on the internet with someone you don't even know?
I know her, and I can introduce her to you.
No thanks.
I insist, since you don't believe Lily is real.
Dan, you gotta control yourself.
I'm in control, and I like what I'm doing.
Hi, Danny. Can you see me?
Hi, Lily.
Great. Which means you can hear me too.
Lily, you look beautiful.
Do I? That's so sweet of you. Actually, you look kinda handsome yourself.
Thank you.
By the way, we are alone, right?
Yes.
You want my phone number?
Yes.
Will you do anything to know my number?
What do you want me to do?
Danny?
What?
Danny, you have a handsome body. Do you know that?
Do I?
Yes, but it's a bit hard to see your shirt on. Can you take it off?
Huh?
Yes. Take out the shirt so I can see your body.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Can you see me now?
Now, how about your jeans?
Huh?
Come on, Danny. You said we are both alone.
Oh.
Ooh, things are getting hot.
Lily, you also look very hot.
What about your shorts? Can you remove your shorts?
Huh?
Strip totally. And show me.
Huh? You want me to strip totally?
What do you think, darling? You want my phone number, don't you?
Okay.
Danny, what are you waiting for?
What? Huh? Lily! Lily! Lily, where are you? Hello?
Is this Danny?
Yes, who is this?
This is Joe. I know you had fun with Lily last night. Did you see the video I sent you?
Who is this?
I said my name is Joe. Cannot hear, is it?
No, I can hear you, I can hear you.
Good. Now listen. You know the video we sent you?
Video? What video?
Don't act blur. Never mind. If you don't do as I say, I will upload the video onto YouTube.
No. Okay. What do you want me to do?
Good. In a while, I'll message you a bank account number. I want you to bang in $50,000 into that bank account.
$50,000? I don't have that kind of money.
Is that my problem? Let me tell you this. If this video goes out, everyone will see it, including your friends, your teachers, and your parents. Do you want that to happen?
No. Hello? Hello?
Dan, I'm sorry about the other day, man. I was just,
It's okay. You're right.
Right about what?
I've been scammed.
Dude, what happened?
She made me strip.
Strip?
And you know,
You did?
and now they're asking for $50,000.
50,000? Wait, so have you paid her, or is it him?
I have to, right? What if the video goes viral? Then everyone will be laughing at me. You think?
I don't know, man. Okay, look, but what I do know is you have to report this to the police immediately.
Police?
Look, even if you pay them now, how do you know they won't blackmail you again in the near future?
Such a fool.
And worse, they might go on to scam others.
You're right.
Extortion is an offence punishable with imprisonment for a term of not less than 2 years and not more than 7 years, and with caning. Inform the police immediately if anyone attempts to extort money from you. Do not remit or transfer money to people whom you do not know well enough. Never perform compromising acts in front of your webcam. In some cases, the criminal may spend months building a rapport with you online before asking for money. Be wary when that happens. After the break, scratch and win scams.
Morning, sir. How are you?
Okay.
So, would you like to take part in our scratch and win?
No, thank you.
You should just try it. You can win many attractive prizes.
Yeah, I have
Come,
one
there's
for
no
you
harm
as
trying
well,
it,
Auntie.
right? Come, let me scratch it for you.
Yep, I'll do it for you as well.
I'm sorry, you did not win anything.
Hey, wait. Auntie has won something.
What did I win?
This is our mystery prize. You have to collect it from our office.
Where's your office?
It's near the supermarket, which is only 10 minutes away from here.
I'll get a cab.
Hello, boss? We have Singaporean winners. Yes, we are on the way.
Mr. Chu? Good afternoon. You must be the lucky couple from Singapore. I'm Mr. Chu. I'm the manager here. How may I address you?
Mr. and Mrs. Tan?
Please, come in. Take a seat. Make yourself at home. May I offer you a drink?
No, thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Tan, because you have won something from our Scratch and Win contest, I am going to give you something. This is a very good foot massager. And this is a fantastic water purifying system.
Is this what we want?
Oh, no. These are gifts for you for taking part in the contest and for winning something.
I see.
Now, before you can win your big prize, you need to pay me 6,000 Singapore dollars.
6,000? Why so much?
Yes, we have to cover costs for advertisements, for GST.
But mister, we are retired people. We don't have so much money.
Okay, let me see what I can think of, huh? Elderly cards.
Elderly cards?
Yes, in Singapore, I know that every senior citizen has this special card which they use to buy things and get special discounts. I tell you what, instead of $6,000, you give me $4,000, okay?
So what's our big prize?
Well, you have to give me the $4,000 first before you can find out what your wife won.
4,000 is a lot. What if I don't want the free gift? Can we still find out what I want?
No. That's not the way we do the lucky draw.
Auntie, uncle, don't waste this chance. Our prizes are worth in the thousands. And the top prize is a car.
It is okay if you don't want to play the game. But, Mr. and Mrs. Tan, you have come all the way. You have made so much effort. At least try our lucky draw.
I still don't understand why we must pay $4,000 before we find out what we want.
The last time a Singapore couple won the car, they did not pay the COE. The manager was sacked. And that is why our company insists that the people pay up the money first before we play the lucky draw.
Okay. But we don't have $4,000 with us, huh? We need to take a bus back to Singapore to withdraw it.
Don't worry, Mr. and Mrs. Tan. I will personally drive you back to Singapore to draw your money, okay? Mr. and Mrs. Tan, the staircase is very steep, so be careful. Hang on to the railings, huh? Oh, by the way, Mr. Tan, you have to give me 200 ringgit for the car.
Didn't you say you're driving? How come we still have to pay?
The 200 ringgit is for deposit for the car insurance. The car belongs to my neighbor. If I drive his car to Singapore, I must at least cover his insurance, right?
You say it's a deposit, right? So are we going to get the money back?
Of course, you'll get all your money back.
Okay, here, 200.
Okay, thank you very much. Come, let's go.
Okay, our bank is just here.
All right then, I'll wait here for you. Okay, hurry back, huh? Okay.
Careful. We can only withdraw 3,002 only. Can I send the balance 800 to you later?
Okay, let's go quickly back to my office and see what prize you've won, okay?
Here's Auntie's winning card and your special lens.
Good, good, good. Wow, if you're lucky, you can win a car, you know.
Yes, and if you win the car, we will each get 3,000 ringgit from the company.
Now let me see,
Win the car. 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 Win the car.
Oh no, you did not win the car. But you won 2 golden magnetic mattresses worth 16,000 Singapore dollars each.
That's a total of $32,000.
Congratulations. Okay, this is not a scam, Mr. and Mrs. Tan. Look, you are having 2 beautiful free gifts here. This alone is 1,000 Singapore dollars.
Yes, and now you have 2 golden magnetic mattresses worth 32,000 Singapore dollars.
Are you sure a mattress worth that much?
This is a special golden magnetic mattress. It is very good for people with back problems.
Hey, that would be good for our daughter. She's always complaining of her back problem.
Yeah, okay. So where's the mattress?
I have a proposal for you. Why don't you keep both your mattresses here in the office?
But you said we want it.
Yeah.
I know you want them, but if you keep it in the office, the company can sell it for you and we can make 20% profit and I will make 5% profit.
And how much do we get?
Are you ready? After minusing the 25%, you will get 24,000 Singapore dollars.
No. I think we at least take back 1 mattress. Huh?
Yeah. We'll take back 1 for our daughters, then you can sell the other one for us.
Are you sure you don't want me to sell both? $24,000 is a lot of money, you know.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Just 1 will do. And how are you going to give us the 12,000?
I will go to Singapore and pay you the money.
Why don't you give us our mattress now? We are going home and it's getting late.
Sure. Okay, give them the mattress. You see how lucky you are? You are going away with 3 beautiful prizes.
Okay, but don't forget to give me the $12,000 in Singapore.
Yes, don't worry. I will give you the money.
他说4月8号来新加坡拿钱给我们，没有。4月15号拿给我，没有来，我们打电话给，然后那个电话上说回音了，他也没有打电话来。他说这个瓷船他说是用金做的，但是这边是写意做的这样啦。他不应该这样骗因为有些人没有钱这个钱要等着急用，这样给他骗去就要另外去想办法找钱如果找不到变成害死人这样啦。给全新加坡的人知道不要马来西亚有这回事不要给新加坡人被骗了。
Scratch and win is just one of several types of scams that you should be wary of. Ignore notifications of a win in a lucky draw, especially when you did not make any purchases. Do not make any advance payment, tax, or deposits for prizes. If an offer sounds too good to be true, it is probably a scam. Operating a scam is a form of cheating, punishable with imprisonment for a term of up to 10 years and a fine. When we return, a mobile device game credit scam and crime prevention tips for the Great Singapore Sale.
Excuse me, I have to make an urgent call, but my phone's not working. May I borrow yours?
Okay. Password is 4488.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Terence, why is your phone bill so high?
What?
$600.
Where?
Here. Do you buy any online games?
No, not for the past 3 months.
Why is the bill so high?
I don't know.
A game credit scam would involve unauthorized access to one's mobile device, such as a handphone, to purchase online game credits. Scams like these work because no identification is needed to buy the credits, as the transaction is tied to the subscriber's mobile device. Victims usually have no idea they had been cheated until they receive their phone bill. Anyone caught cheating through such means shall be punished with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 10 years and be liable to a fine. To avoid becoming a victim, do not leave your mobile device unattended. Exercise caution whenever a stranger approaches you to borrow your handphone or mobile device.
Not working.
I'm sorry I can't. But if it's really urgent, maybe I could make the call on your behalf.
Never mind, never mind.
If in doubt, walk away. Lodge a police report if you suspect you are a victim of scam.
Hi, I'm Joanne Peh, and it's time for the Great Singapore Sale. This year, the GSS is held from the 25th of May to the 22nd of July. While this is the perfect time for you to pick out great bargains, do take precautions so that you don't end up being the victim of a pickpocket. Common methods adopted by thieves include stealing exposed items, unzipping or slitting the bags of unsuspecting victims. A thief may operate with an accomplice who would divert attention while he steals from his victim's bag.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please be more careful. So sorry, sorry.
Don't be distracted. Always exercise caution whenever a stranger creates a commotion or accidentally bumps into you. It could be a decoy for someone to commit a crime.
Oh no. Is everything okay, ma'am? My purse. I can't find my purse.
If you suspect someone has taken your belongings, check your handbag and pockets. If your valuables have indeed been taken, inform security immediately and follow up with a police report. For retailers, shoplifting can be prevented with adequate security measures. Install CCTV to cover the entrance and exit of your store. To avoid becoming a victim of credit card fraud, be on guard whenever a customer behaves suspiciously. Check the credit card for a valid expiry date as well as for any physical damage. When in doubt, you can also ask the customer for a sample signature. Compare the signature with the one printed or signed at the back of the card. And for further authentication, you may contact the credit card's authorization center. And on that note, I wish all of you a joyous season of feasting and shopping.
Theft, including shoplifting, is an offence punishable with imprisonment for a term of up to 7 years and a fine. Criminals may also take the opportunity to commit outrage of modesty in the crowd. When you're out shopping, be wary of anyone standing too close to you. Whoever commits outrage of modesty is liable to be punished by imprisonment of up to 2 years, with caning, with a fine, or with any combination of such punishments. We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm DSP Teo Ziming, signing off.